Hey Scorpio, how are you? I'm going to start my readings for this next series with you. So let's start. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, all Scorpios. Tune in. Maybe this reading is for you. Maybe it's not. Take a work, see if it doesn't. Sure do appreciate you being part of my channel. So let's see what's going on for all of you Scorpios today. A little bit of chaos and conflict. I'm just not sure if I should take that. Now, a few of you, I mean, if you've got something to do, all right, play fair. All right, if you got to get something done, don't step on top of everybody's toes to get there. All right. All right. Yeah, I just feel like if you're up against the clock, all right, Scorpio, you're up against the clock and you've got to get shit done, and come hell or high water, you're going to get it done. Well, don't step on everybody. I just see you, it's like you're crushing people. Try to get to the finish line, whatever it is you need to get done. So, slow down, right? You probably get done faster if you would ask for these people help instead of trying to step all over them. All right, what else do we have for our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Any messages? Scorpio. So I just feel like you're just not working well with people. This could be at work. Maybe it's with another male. There's a male energy we've got going on here. I just feel like things just aren't working. You might have been involved in a situation where you had some kind of a project going on, and I don't know, it just seems like everything went south with you and this person. Things just aren't happening. But I feel like you left things very unfinished between you and this person. So if this was a job situation and you need their reference, I mean, I think you need to like clean things up a little bit. All right, let's turn to the tarot. Okay, those are some quick messages for someone out there. All right, Tarot, what's going on for all of our Scorpios out there? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Scorpio, Scorpio. You know, I was going to start with Aries, but you guys kind of came in real quick and thought, all right, let's see what's going on in the world of Scorpio. So I hope you guys are all doing well. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Yeah, that like button right down there. Subscribe, share, comment. That all helps my channel. All right, so let's see. We have the Emperor comes out. You might be dealing with an Aries. Whoever it is, I feel like they got a coat of armor on underneath everything when they come to deal with you. So this might be somebody who you haven't spoken to in quite a while. But on the other end of it, I feel as if there is something that you are after, it's like somebody's trying to block you from moving forward. And it could be this Aries person. But it's almost like I get no-go. Like somebody's giving you a no-go. Why are they giving you a no-go? Oh, I think you kind of knew this was coming. So, you know, I get the feeling, Scorpio, that you have dealt with this person before. And this is why they've got this coat of armor. Because it's like, uh-oh, here they come. Here comes Scorpio. I better put all my clothes on. And underneath this, I better wear my coat of armor. Just in case he tries to shoot me. Right? I mean, literally, but, you know. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What else do we have for our Scorpio at this time? All right, let's talk about your relationship. I don't feel like is this a couple? Okay, I'm not feeling like this is a couple. I'm feeling like this is somebody who you definitely have this really incredible connection with. But I feel like the two of you have been very disconnected. Very disconnected. Somebody left. We have the 9 and the 10 following one to the other. So we have the 9 of Wands with the 10 of Wands. I feel like this relationship, even though you have this like amazing connection, it was really heavy. And it wasn't an easy relationship. And if anything, it was, I mean, exhausting to some level trying to keep it up. What are you going to do? Huh? All right. What are you going to do? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio? You might be dealing with a Leo, maybe another fire sign. All right, yeah, I mean, this is a relationship. You two had a real big connection. And you walk away with all kinds of regrets. Did you walk away or did they walk away? But this ended. And here you had a really good thing going with this person. And all of a sudden, what? Somebody just decided that it was too much and off they went. So off you go, and now you have all these regrets. Like, how am I going to fix this? We're in retrograde. So if this is somebody from your past who you have not seen in a while, you might be thinking about them right now. But how do you go back? High Priestess comes out. I think you know that if you go back, chances are you could get rejected by this person. Right? Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Yeah, I mean, you feel as if they would, if you opened up and really told them the truth, that they would still reject you. Do nothing. I see you're not going to do anything. You're not even going to try. You've already decided that they're going to reject you. Well, of course, if you've already decided and you're not going to try, you'll never know. Never know. Never know. You might be dealing with an earth sign. I just feel as if the two of you, I mean, you parted ways. You guys have definitely had this amazing connection, right? Soulmates, real intense. But it was, you guys were never happy, and it was almost because somebody never made a move. It was almost as if it's like the relationship was just being dragged along. It was just being dragged along. And then when it was all over, I just get like, oh, well, it's all over. They left. And then when you didn't try, and more time went by, and more time went by, and you didn't try, now it's hard, right? Because now a long time has gone by. And now what do? You're feeling all mopey about it. Oh my gosh. What is Scorpio to do? You're not very happy. Oh my goodness. Look at the 3 cards that come out. We have, again, the Emperor. You might be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius. You know who you're dealing with, right? So you're not happy. And I think it's because you've got to look at what you did. You were so unhappy because you were difficult, you were demanding, you just assumed things, you know, it's almost like you took advantage of the relationship. And then when it all ended, now you're trying to figure out, how do I get it back? How do I get it back? Especially because what are you going to do? How are you going to get this back? You're all in your head about this. Well, I think if you pick up the phone and you talk to them, if you have that much of a connection with someone, what makes you think that they're not going to talk to you? Seriously. If you have this connection and they have this connection, they're probably feeling the same way, but they're probably over it. They're like, I'm done. If this person is going to put in any energy, I'm out of here. So now you're left holding the bag as to what are you going to do? Do you really want this person from the past? I guess that's another question, huh? I mean, they left you out in the cold and they hurt you. Do you really want this person back from the past? I think you're a Scorpio. I think you need to find out. Whether you want them or not, you just need to know. You know, it's like, well, will they still talk to me? I think they will still talk to you. I mean, but your wish, I mean, you got to get out of your head. I mean, somebody here has this really big ego. I mean, you thought you were like, why would they ever leave you? And then they left you. I mean, you want to deal with this heartbreak, you got to come down a few notches. All right, really kind of own Everybody needs to own their part in why you split up. Whether or not you can make it work, no. I think you need to call them. You need to talk to them rather than assume. I think it's worth their friendship, isn't it? Or it's not even worth their friendship. You don't even want to be friends with them. Nope, because we don't have a future. I can't pretend. It's over. It's over. The end. Well, if you really want to fix it, if this is a friendship, if this is a long-time friendship, and it's split because of bad ways or whatever, I think you have an opportunity to fix it. But you can't expect things to just be done. You can't expect them after all this time, because there was heartbreak. Somebody got really, really hurt. You can't expect them to just open up and just be all thankful and lovey-dovey on the way back. I think a conversation is probably in order. But let's get some advice. All right, what advice do you have, dear universe, for all of our Scorpios out there? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Advice, advice. Open up. Hermit reversed. It's like, just open up and talk to them. I think more than anything, Scorpio, it's about the friendship. You really blew it with this person. You guys had a really great thing. And now you have nothing. And now you're afraid to talk to them. Yep. I mean, this is, now you start to see that, gosh, we would have had everything. But you messed it up. You. Or maybe they did. Somebody messed it up. So anyway, I feel like you got to call them. You will not know. What is the worst that will happen? They reject you. That's the worst, right? But what if they don't reject you and they be like, wow, it's been a long time. They may not be all warm and fuzzy when you first talk to them. But I would venture to guess that they will warm up because you guys have a connection, right? All right, I'm going to end it here. Take what works, leave what doesn't, and I will see you at the next reading. Hit that like button. Really appreciate that, and I'll see you at the next one. All right, bye.